That was a little bit scary. I thought this village was safer than I guess it actually is. Okay, well anyways, we'll be making a Jaded Amaranthus. This flower gives us the awesome feature of just generating these mystical flowers all around itself. It needs mana to do so, but that's fine. Really? Because I got... Yeah. We have 40 peat. That should be enough for now, I think. Let's go ahead and close this door before more customers show up. It can be so hard to tell when it's night. I guess only because I don't feel searing pain in the day. How's our infusion going? We should still be pretty good on that front. Yeah, this is really, really cool looking. I am actually really excited about this. So now, you know, the thing is that I wonder, right now I have this wireless lever right here, and I was trying to mess with it to see if I could inhibit it, but what I'm thinking is maybe what I could do is make 4 wireless levers and link them up there to each of those nodes that are exit nodes. So we have to, you know, and that way we could actually turn on and off and not waste, because you see we're about to hit, we're going to hit 200,000 on one of them, you know, before long, and we don't want to waste power on the other ones, for sure. It would be better if we didn't. The only thing is we'd probably have to make more nodes up there, so maybe that's a bad idea, because right now it has to kind of snake through this one path, and we don't really want that. I'm pretty sure the one that's getting the worst of it is this one over here. I wonder if maybe it'll stop them. It'd be nice if it would stop it from falling. Well, I mean, if it's inefficient, it's inefficient. It's not like this is super expensive in terms of fuel, so we're kind of in a good space. You know, we still got 114 seconds there and 54 seconds there, so we'll just leave a big stack of fuel there. It doesn't despawn. It'll be great. Why is there more Pope here? Anyways, to the task at hand, Jaded Amaranthus. For that, we need a Rune of Spring. Almost everything here is pretty straightforward, but we need these runes. Runes of Water, and we need a Rune of Fire. Now, fortunately, I think we have everything we need for all of these. So let's work on the Rune of Fire first. I think it's the slightly more straightforward of the two. We'll also need to clean out our inventory a little bit. Alright, Rune of Fire first. So let's just go ahead and transmute these. And I think that's everything. So we go 1, 2, 3, and then Nether Wart, Gunpowder, and Nether Brick. The Nether Brick was easy. The Nether Wart, we're growing right over there. Easy, and Gunpowder. If you could just get on there, that would be great. Yep. Alright, so now if we look... There we go, and it goes pew, 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 right? Should be easy. And then we'll need a single piece of living stone to kind of toss on and finish off the process. Almost there, and we're not doing too badly on this. It's not the most expensive process. So fortunately runes are fairly polite to us. Alright, and then ready. Okay, got the sparkles, and alright, toss that on. Server was being a little laggy, and boom! Lilium Doll. Okay, we've got some runes of fire. Next up, we need runes of water. For that, we will need something a little bit more esoteric. We'll need some string. Do we have any left over? We do. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And we'll need some bone meal. So what we need is a fishing rod. I think we have most of what we need. We'll need a few more sticks for that. Wait, I don't even need to make the sticks. We have so many sticks. So many sticks. Right, I think we're good. A fishing rod. Some bone meal. We're carrying some sugar canes. And then, what else was it? 3 mana steel. Alright, we can do that. No problem. This is not too bad. We're making progress here. And soon it will not be quite such a struggle for resources, which is going to be really good. Really, really good. And there we go. Let's go ahead and activate this. Meanwhile, how is this doing? You can see all our fuel has been consumed. Oh man, we're really close on some of these. That's awesome. And this is still going. There's none left here, and there's none left here. Well, that's okay. We have like a ton of peat, so have some peat. Maybe we'll just leave a whole bunch of peat there. All right, this is ready, so let's go ahead and toss that on, and boom. All right, so now it should be easy for us to make a Jaded Amaranthus. What we do need to do is make sure that we have the actual flowers for it. I think we do. So to make the Jaded Amaranthus, we actually will need a redstone root. We can do that in a sec. A rune of spring. So we're going to need 3 oak saplings, some wheat, and then these things. Okay, so one of those, one of those. Now we need some wheat and 3 oak saplings. Wheat, 3 oak saplings. Okay, let's do it. This one takes a little bit more mana. You can see that this we've been now trying to tax our pool a little bit, but we do have this passive generation system, and once we've made this, we'll be able to make lots more passive generation, and probably use this for power in a way that we wouldn't normally be able to. Okay, let's do this. Boom. We've got a rune of the spring. So all that's left for us now is to ensure that we have the flowers that we need. So what do we need? 2 purple flowers, 2 purple mana petals, and 1 mystical purple petal. So we need 1 more purple flower. Whew, we have exactly 1 more purple flower. And then we also need a green and a lime. Do we have a green and a lime? Do I have to run out and find them? We have green and lime. Oh, that's fantastic news. I am so relieved. All right, let's just clear out our inventory just a little bit, though, because we are a little bit burdened right now. Okay, here we go. Let's toss that in there. This is the big one. Okay, so we need a rune of the spring. We need to pluck the petals off of this. 2 of these become mana petals. So let's do that. Did I get the recipe wrong? I might have. Did I miss mana-izing a petal? We need 2 purple mana. Oh, we're missing a redstone root. Okay. A redstone root requires grass, which I may not actually have on me. I'm going to need some shears. It is daytime, but we do have a bunch of grass growing in here. So, all right. And then a little bit of redstone. That should be the recipe. Huh. Well, this is going to be great. This is going to be great. Let's feed off this pool. We can actually set this up maybe like this. We'll go like this and then bind to this one. Yeah, we can go like that. We can skip this pool. And there we go. Our entire base is going to fill up with these flowers pretty much nonstop. And you can see that this will be exactly what we need to really, really drive home our Britannia. Now, this is not the most optimal thing, but it's fine. It's going to be very colorful here in a little bit. Which is great. How are we doing over here? We're getting really, really close to having our processor. As you can see, we're actually already up there, but it seems like power is flowing down on all sides, unfortunately. So we are wasting a little bit of our power. But it shouldn't take that much longer. We might be able to make another node and tie it up there so that there's a little bit more free-flowing between all the different nodes, and then stop the individual ones that we want. Because if we were to put one right in the middle up there, I think that would fix the problem. It might be better than having it in there. So why don't we do that right now? Yeah, I think if we put one right in the middle, that will ultimately be better. So let's just pull out this. And then put that right there. There we go. That should speed things up just a little bit. Because now it isn't taking this ridiculous side route. All right, well, wow, we have lots of flowers now. That's great. That's fantastic. Look, we could make even another Jaded Amaranthus, I think. All these flowers that I've had such trouble collecting, and now I'll just be able to, like, go through and pluck them all. In fact, I can just, because I'm carrying this flower pouch, I can just pick them up. They don't even step in my inventory. They just go right into the bag. We have to be a little bit careful about not breaking our generating floor, which is kind of a funny problem to have, I guess. But, yes, all the flowers. Look at those beautiful red flowers. I gotta confess, they make me a little bit hungry. I haven't really fed in a while. Not since I had to recover from my last ordeal with the hunter. Perfect. Well, why don't we do a little bit more with our mana? Because one thing that I think I really do need is the ability to move faster. And I've been looking through the Lexica Botania, and it turns out that there is, in fact, a better choice here. If we go ahead and look at our baubles and accessories, we can see that there's amazing stuff, but this Sojourner Stash allows a whole bunch of improvements, and it needs a Rune of Earth, a Rune of Air, and things we already have. So the Rune of Air and the Rune of Earth are both very straightforward. We need a mushroom, coal, and stone for one, and then for the other, we need carpet, feather, and string. We have all these things, so I'm going to go ahead and cook those up really quick. All right, I think we got it. A Sojourner Staff, or Stash. So now I can just go ahead and wear this belt. And I should be, yes, I'm noticeably faster now. And I can move up and down larger steps just trivially. It's actually really excellent. We also get a little bit of a jump boost, too. And I can actually stack this. What time is it? Can we go out? We can. It is nighttime. Let's test out our new speed. Let's make sure to have our trusty sword cane in hand. All right, and we can actually stack this with our existing speed and jump boost. And as you can see, we're incredibly fast and nimble as a result of this. We can move forward with incredible propinquity. Now, I mean, it's funny that we would need this because now it would be so much easier for us to actually, gather flowers with this sort of free-ranging ability. But, of course, now we have the Jaded Amaranthus. We're past all that. You want to tussle? Not even a challenge at all. Pretty much nothing out here bothers me, with the exception of the rare lightning mob. One more thing to add, I think, is that I managed to chase off the creature. It was pretty brutal, though. It has some sort of extremely powerful fire crossbow that was just wiping me out. Oops, didn't mean to drop that there. We do want to go ahead and finish off a Rune of Summer. Toss that on. And because I am a little bit tired of constantly being at the mercy of fire, and while fire damage will, I think, perhaps always remain my nemesis, we're getting pretty close there, huh? What I would like to do is perhaps see if I can at least stave off the flames themselves. So let's see, I need 4 string. I think I have everything else I need to go ahead and make a Pyroclast pendant from a similar thing. So this is going to help us enormously. So now, whenever I get lit on fire, I immediately correct that. I immediately cease to be on fire, which should be quite a boon, especially against the wicked light that these things can generate. And there it is! We have a processor. Oh wow, it shimmers. It shimmers so brightly. Well, I suppose that's the next thing we should do is get this in play.